Hey guys, welcome back. I hope you guys are having a great Friday, and thank you guys so much for joining me talking all things Masters of the Universe. Today on the channel, guys, as you can see, I've got my first and only figure of Wave 13 of the MasterVerse line, and that of new Eternia Thunder Punch He-Man. We'll take a look at him in the packaging. We'll do a semi-unboxing of him. Now, we will take him out of the packaging, okay? But we're going to keep him in his plastic prison, okay? But we'll remove him from the packaging, take a much closer look at the figure. We'll look at the items he comes with. And then once I get my second figure of Thunder Punch, which I have pre-ordered from Big Bad Toy Store, then we'll come back to this same exact figure here to do a full unboxing of him. Okay, I'm not going to open two boxes. I want one figure completely pristine and complete. But once I do get my second version of Thunder Punch He-Man from Big Bad Toy Store, then we'll come back to this same figure right here, which we're doing a semi-unboxing, and we'll do a full unboxing. All right? I do have them pre-ordered at Big Bad Toy Store. And speaking of Big Bad Toy Store, guys, I'm sure you're already aware of this, but you don't know. The Necroconda figure is on at Big Bad Toy Store for now for pre-order. This version right here, this Snake Man right here is up for pre-order at Big Bad Toy Store right now as we speak. If you are interested in getting this figure, this deluxe figure, all right, they're on their website. And I checked on other websites like Mattel Creations, Entertainment Earth, and so far I have not seen this figure up for pre-order. Only Big Bad Toy Store right now, he's up for pre-order if you wish to add him to your collection for Origins. This is an Origins figure here, guys. All right. We'll let you guys know about that. I'm sure like everyone probably knows this already, but just in case you missed it, he's up for pre-order. All right. But on for give me 1 second, guys. So today we'll be looking at Thunder Punch He-Man, part of Wave 13. Now I do have Cyclone coming very soon to the channel. He's been shipped. I hopefully should have him by Tuesday. I hope that we'll do a semi-boxing of him as well. But today we'll be looking at good old Thunder Punch He-Man. And here we go. You have the 30 points of articulation right there. You have the Mattel logo. You have the updated MasterVerse logo with the rocks blasting around it right there. There's the figure itself right there. There's old Thunder Punch right there with his iconic shield right there. There's old Thunder Punch right there. Nice glamour shot of him. Beautiful artwork as always. Taking on the new Eternia Skeletor, that Viking Skeletor. The MasterVerse logo, new Eternia, Thunder Punch right there. All right. Of course, on the side here, some amazing, always gorgeous artwork right there of the figure. Nice glamour shot of He-Man right there and his Thunder Punch look right there. There he is. All right, and back right there, a nice, amazing shot of the figure itself and some beautiful artwork right there of Thunder Punch. He's got those. Of course, he's got the fist right there, the flame fist right there. His Thunder Punch action call out right there. With his gold sword right there, the iconic sword right there. That fits in, in the front of the shield. And you can see in the shield right there. We might take a much closer look at the, of that. With the old school Thunder Punch, they had that bottle cap. That when I'm very curious too. Once we do a full unboxing of him, if he's going to have that action call out, where the spring-loaded action call out when he springs to the side, it has that snapping effect. And it had that popping effect with that cap, right there, which you can see right there. They kept that in, which is a nice detail of this figure. If they would have that action call out of him, I'm very curious about that. But once we get that second version of him, we'll do a full unboxing and we'll take a look at it. I'm very curious about that, guys. If you do have him in your collection, I'm very curious if they kept that action call out. I think that'd be a nice touch. Little bio of Thunder Punch He-Man. Of course, the cross-sell of Wave 13. Like I said, I have Cyclone coming, And very soon, I hope to get, Emperor Hordak and Leech from the Horde. Where's the other side? This is like a Snake Man right there, and part of Thunder Punch's sword right there, the golden sword, and his shield. All right. So let me get my knife out, and we're gonna go ahead and unbox him real fast, guys. Hang on. All right, guys. Here we go. Here he is, right there, out of the packaging. He looks amazing. I mean, he looks like your standard Thunder Punch He-Man. And then once we do fully unbox him, we're going to compare him to his Origins version of Thunder Punch. Now, I'm very curious, of why in the packaging they decided to put the shield backwards and not have the full, shield in front. Now, it's in the back right here. Like having this version, like this part right here, turned around. I'm sure you can do that, but I'm very curious why they did that. So there it is right there, his famous shield for Thunder Punch. His backpack right there that you can probably open up and put that, bottle cap or that gun cap, accessory in the back of his backpack right there. For that classic feel, from the '80s line. But he looks amazing. He looks good. The face sculpt looks okay. He-Man's face sculpts for the MasterVerse is always like they are very. There's a variety of different face sculpts of He-Man. I wish they would just keep one and stick with that. I've always liked the 40th anniversary face sculpt personally for myself, and I think they should have kept that for all versions of the MasterVerse line. But this face sculpt's not too bad. Of course, there's the plug right there. You can plug into his shoulder pad right there, or either side if you wish. All right, now let's go ahead and take a look at his other items he comes with. Okay, here they are. Get my scissors here. Go ahead and cut this open here. I don't want to. What do we get here? All right. Wow. Okay. All right. So first thing you see is his thunder. His glow and power attack right there. His thunder. Attack feature right there. That ball of energy, for one right there. There's that cap right there. That iconic. Gun cap. You put in the back of him. To give him that snap effect. His sword right there, the golden power sword. Nice looking sword right there. All right. What else we got here? Probably his other energy attack from the Thunder Punch right there. There's both versions right there. Oops. And then, of course, he's got two fists right there because it's Thunder Punch. You got to have that included with him right there. And then the other cap here. So you have two versions of the caps here. I don't think it matters where they go, as far as on the back of his backpack or in the shield here, because they're the same exact size, I think. Yeah. But it's a nice touch, something that Mattel didn't have to do with this figure, but it's really nice to have this this feature here, something that I believe that the Origins version of Thunder Punch did not have. So it's a nice little touch that Mattel did that for us collectors, bringing back. It would be really nice if this was real bottle caps, and have that same effect, when he twisted his body back, that spring-loaded attack, that it made that snapping effect. I think that would be a really nice touch if they actually gave us real bottle cap item, I guess you call it. I'm not sure, so it would have been really nice, but at least they did this for us, for Mattel. I think that's a nice touch. Gorgeous sword right there. Looks beautiful. That golden master power sword, and his energy attack, his Thunder Punch attack looks really great as well. But yeah, all in all, an amazing figure. He looks amazing. The Thunder Punch symbol looks great. The face, I can get used to it. It's not too bad. Like I said, I do prefer the 40th anniversary version of him, that more of that Filmation style, or that 80s version, I guess, of He-Man. There's something about the eyes that's kind of off for me. But a solid figure. He looks great. Now I'm trying to, because with the new Eternia line, this is a line where it's like concept art that that was made but never fully put into figure form. That's what my understanding for new Eternia figures. And I'm trying to think of what's different between this version of of this Thunder Punch He-Man to the standard versions of Thunder Punch. I mean, I don't see a whole lot of difference between Origins version Thunder Punch and this. I don't know. All right, now guys, just for fun, guys, let's take a look at Thunder Punch from the Classics line, thanks to Pixel Dan and Dark Horse Comics. And here he is in the Classics form. Okay, so there he is, right there. Came out in 2012. There he is, right there. Little fun facto right there. Read. Okay, so it looks like the red cap right there goes onto the shield, it looks like. Where maybe the gold one goes in his backpack. But almost the same exact face sculpt in a way from the new Eternia version. A totally different H right there. It looks like the H on Thunder Punch has a more golden chrome look on it, And that's something that maybe that's a misstep. Maybe they should have given it that golden look. Maybe because of the new Eternia, feel. Maybe they didn't have the gold chrome until much later of the They decided to do that much later, and so the new Eternia version did not have that chromed H on the chest right there. Where this classic version, a different type of like you see the gold chrome right there and the H right there. Even the shield right there is chromed in some sort of metal right there. I don't think... Yeah. So very interesting. There's this... It looks like a glow-in-the-dark shield right there. And of course, his Thunder feature. And this version of the Classics version only has one energy Thunder Punch. Only included. There he is. Side to side and front to back. Almost identical in a way. So very interesting. So maybe that's the differences between the new Eternia version of Thunder Punch and versions we've seen in the past is they did not include that gold or that metallic feel around his chest right there, which I think would have been nice if they did that. The shield is not chromed out, it's a standard gray, but you do get two energy blasts, or Thunder Punch effects right there. The sword, I think is a much better looking sword than the Classics version, to me personally. I do like it. Of course, you have, an extra bottle cap in a way. So I guess this version goes onto the shield. It doesn't really matter. But this version goes onto the shield here. And this version goes in the back of the backpack, And of course, there's the hands. But all in all, an amazing figure, guys. Really cool. All right, so give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to go ahead and put him back in the packaging, and we'll go ahead and end the video. So hang on, guys. All right, guys, we got him back in the packaging. All right, there we go. An amazing figure. I'm happy to have him in the collection, guys. But there you go, guys. There is Thunder Punch He-Man from the new Eternia line from Wave 13. All right, hope you have been able to find him in your and add him to your collection. And once I do get my second version of him from Big Bag Toy Store, I will come back to the same figure here to do a full unboxing with you guys. So I hope you guys will join me for that. So thank you. I just noticed in the background, I love the Horde symbol right there, the Hordak esque head right there. That's really cool. Like right there, it's been punched off from Thunder Punch He-Man. I like that. That's a nice little touch right there. Now the face sculpt here on this figure looks much better than the version I have, it's a much different looking face sculpt to me, you know, real fast, guys. I just noticed that, you know, this face sculpt here looks fine, but when I look at the back right here, I think this one is a much better looking face sculpt here. I see more detail in this version right here of Thunder Punch. But there you go, guys. There's a look at Thunder Punch He-Man. Alright, guys. Like I said, I will get Cycloned. He's on his way. And hopefully very soon, you know, once I get, you know, a little more money, some more funds, I'll be able to, you know, track down Hordak and Leech for the channel. We can take a look at them. Alright, guys. I'd like to take the time now, of course, to thank my subscribers. Thank you, guys, for joining me today, guys. Alright, if you made it this far in the video and have not subscribed, please subscribe, guys. I love talking with you guys. All things Masters of the Universe, which could be the MasterVerse line here, to the Turtles of Grayskull line, to the Cartoon Collection, to the Bench Origins line, you know, to, you know, CGI as well. Hit that like button, guys, and thank you so much for doing that, guys. It helps my channel out there to grow for more people who love collecting He-Man like we do to watch my videos and help you subscribing as well. So hitting that like button, you know, it means a lot, guys. So thank you so much for doing that. And of course, hit that notification bell when you know upload new videos. And tomorrow, now, I finally received my Target exclusive Turtles of Grayskull Slacker figure. Now, I'm going to show you just the back of him. And the reason why is that if you have this figure already in your collection, you already know like how big and bulky this figure is. I mean, he's huge. All right, I was not expecting this. All right, so on the channel tomorrow, we'll do a full look at him only. I only have one of him right now. I'm going to my local Targets, guys, you know, daily to get my second version of him, along with that Skeletor Stranger Things 2-pack Target exclusives as well. You know, so far I've not found my second versions of both of them, but you know, it's just time. It's going to be patient. And, you know, eventually they will show up. So it's going to play that long game and be patient. But I'm going to show you the back of Slacker. Okay, only. So here's the back of him right here. There's Slacker. There he is. You know, gorgeous artwork. We'll look at him, you know, more closely. This is a Target exclusive. Okay. There he is right there on the side. And then other side. But I'm not going to show you the front of him yet because if you're not aware how big and bulky this figure is, you're going to be into a very surprise, you know, a treat and surprise, I guess. All right. But if you do have this figure in your collection, you probably know what I'm talking about. Okay. Like I was not expecting him to be this big. All right. And big, bulky and stuff like that. I just thought he's going to be, you know, as your standard Ninja Turtle, you know, with all the other brothers. All right. I know he's not part of that family. He's a different version, I guess. Because like I told you before, like I never was a big Ninja Turtles collector, so I didn't know how big Slash was in the world of Ninja Turtles until now. So if you are, you probably already were aware of that, how big and bulky Slash was in the world of Ninja Turtles. I was not aware of that. I thought he was just the standard, you know, same size of the regular Ninja Turtles. And I know I'm going on more about this, you know, than I should have. But tomorrow we will definitely look at him, you know. And I love the background here, real fast too. I mean, come on, we got to get this slime pit here, or this ooze pit as a play set. Come on, I mean, they're teasing it's too much. I mean, it's got to be a play set very soon. But there is Slack. You know, we'll look at a Slacker tomorrow. All right. So thank you guys. But back to Thunder Punch here. So tomorrow we'll look at Slacker tomorrow. All right. Okay. Of course, share this video who has a passion and a love for collecting all things Masters of the Universe, like the MasterVerse line here, like the Origins line, which could be now the Vintage line, to the Turtles of Grayskull line, you know, to the Cartoon Collection as well, to the CGI line as well. All right. To the Masters of the WWE Universe. All right. To, you know, I mean, over, what, 40 years, guys, of, you know, you have the 80s, to the classics, to the 2000X version, to Princess of Power, to New Adventures, you know, to Mondo, to Funko Pops, you name it, guys. I mean, this incredible line here, it keeps going strong, you know. I don't see it running out of steam anytime soon for us collectors. So, guys, I hope you guys have a great Friday. And I'll see you guys on Saturday. Take care, guys, and have a good one.